Now we're going to move on to the two Nintendo-centric movie announcements that were made.
Alrighty.
Because Nintendo Universal have filed copyright information for an untitled Donkey Kong movie.
Oh, so this is probably just going to be Seth, whatever his name is.
The filing, which was made in May of this year, declares both Nintendo Studios and Universal Pictures as the co-producers of the film project. Speculation that a Donkey Kong film could be in the works has circulated for some time, and this news comes as the character has received more prominence in the last few years. Donkey Kong was a major character in the Mario Brothers movie, where he was voiced by Seth Rogen.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, obviously we're not going to go into much of this at all because, it's just talking crap.
Yeah.
But yes, that's my major problem, is that if this is a continuation of anything from the Mario Brothers movie, which obviously we would strongly suspect that Donkey Kong might be involved in the second movie as well. Yeah. And it's sort of following the same sort of path that Paramount have done with the Sonic movies, where they've introduced a couple of different characters, and one of whom has gone off to go and have a side project, Knuckles.
Yep.
I suspect this might be a similar thing.
Yeah, I think so.
But I don't think this is a bad move, though.
No,
if I'm honest,
I
because
don't.
Donkey Kong's an iconic character with an incredibly rich lore and very good character pool to draw from.
Yup.
So I think they could make a really good movie out of it. If it's animated, 100%. If it's live action, Uncanny Valley have been crossed.
It would be hilarious.
It would be, but please recast Seth Rogen. He's awful.
He is awful. I don't really care for him.
I really do not want to hear a movie of him being Seth Rogen. A 2-hour movie of Seth Rogen being Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Mike says the big question is, who should be the main villain? King K. Rool, obviously. That's without question. It should be essentially, I wouldn't say essentially, but it should be somewhat of a retelling of the events of the first 3 games. Or the first game, or the second game. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I definitely think that K. Rool's the most iconic villain they've got. I mean, do you remember Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Wii? Did you ever play it?
Oh, wow. I remember it coming out. I don't think I played that.
Okay. You wouldn't happen to remember who the villains were from that game?
Oh, gosh, no.
Exactly. Nobody does. Nobody does.
Right.
Yet you could go back to the Donkey Kong Country games and go, who was the main villain? King K. Rool. Everyone can.
Yeah.
But I strongly suspect it probably won't happen, because I think, based on what this Donkey Kong game has been with Bonanza, there's barely been a reference to anything Rare related in that game.
Ah, right.
Diddy Kong is a side character, not even a main part.
Right.
I think they're trying to remove Rare from Donkey Kong as much as they can.
I think you're probably correct, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's fine, whatever. That's just a conspiracy theory. Anyway, moving on to the final piece of news for movies this week, and it's another Nintendo one. Because Nintendo are going full hog onto the old movie train. Because of course they have. They had reasonable success with the Mario Brothers movie.
Money, money, money.
So it was recently announced that there is going to be a Legend of Zelda movie in the works.
Yes.
Which is due for release in 2027.
I would like to see Link the Twink. I would be very happy.
Okay, well, let's get to that. So it's due for release in May 7th, 2027, and as of a few days ago, they announced the first 2 cast members for the movie.
Okay.
So
this is voices, right? It's not live actors.
Oh, it's live action.
Oh, no! They're going to have somebody underage, and then I'm not going to watch it.
16-year-old British actor Benjamin Evan Ainsworth, best known as the voice of Pinocchio in live-action remake, will take the role of Link. Meanwhile, Zelda will be played by 21-year-old English actor Bo Bragason, who is known for her roles in the BBC One series Free Girls and The Jetty, and Disney Plus series Renegade Nell.
Okay, at least she's of age.
And actually accurate towards the games as well.
Yeah, but sadly, I'm more focused on the male side of things. I'm so disappointed they used an underage actor. That's gross.
I'm not, because, well, he might be 18 by the time it comes out, Kylie, is what Mike has said. God damn it, man. Mike, you've got issues, man. No, he made some...
I think it's me that has
No. He made some very questionable comments about Pauline on the Donkey Kong Bonanza, on his podcast earlier. Something's not right with that man at the moment. That's a bit weird. It's only thinking about people's ages.
Oh my gosh. I like what Nana says.
Yeah, this has been speculation, but read the comment, please.
The youth of these actors makes me think that they are going to adapt either Ocarina of Time or A Link to the Past. Oh, if they did A Link to the Past, I would be like...
I would like A Link to the Past.
Love that game.
Mike said I did not stop insinuating. You made the comments. Go and listen to Game and Chat to find out from yourself what he said.
That's great.
13-year-old Pauline.
What?
Yeah,
she's 13?
She's 13 in Donkey Kong Bonanza.
What? Why are they doing this?
I don't know. But yeah, I absolutely agree. I think this is probably likely to be Ocarina of Time or Link to the Past. Especially based on the age of the actors. Obviously because young Link, or an aged version of Link in the later part of the game, is 17. So yeah.
Yes. Boo.
Don't read that Don't read it. He's trying to dig himself out of a hole and it's not working.
That's alright. I call him Link the Twink, so, I have my own...
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you do. So the Zelda movie will be produced by Shigeru Miyamoto and Avi Arad, who is a former creative officer at Marvel. So Nintendo did this in the most Nintendo of Nintendo ways that they can. Twitter.
Yes, of course.
Of course. And let me read the tweet exactly how it came out from the Nintendo official account. This is Miyamoto.
Ah, yes.
I am pleased to announce that for the live-action film, Zelda will be played by Bo Bragason's son and Link Benjamin Evan Ainsworth's son. Very much looking forward to seeing them both on the big screen. I would like to. I would share my screen, but it'll probably crash the stream if I'm honest. So, otherwise, I would show you what they actually look like. Because when I sorry,
have to look it up.
Going on your iPad, go and get a picture. Go onto Twitter or just any news article and just have a look. Because I'm not going to lie, I think based on the pictures that were provided in the tweet, I think they look incredibly accurate. I think they look like good casting choices.
Let's find out. Yes, they are. Stupid dumb Polygon.
What? Why are you even going to Polygon?
I'm not. It just came up. Link and Zelda aren't a couple, you freaks. Yeah, they effing are. He wouldn't save her if he didn't care about her, and she wouldn't, go nuts over him if she didn't care about him. He looks like he's 12, and she looks like she's about 25. I don't know how I feel about that.
No, I honestly, I think, given the situation, I think they actually look pretty accurate.
Yeah, but together they look like Padme and Anakin in the first movie.
A little bit, yeah. I can see where you're going with that one.
Yes. He looks way younger than 16.
He does, yeah, but consider once they're filming and all that, and maybe with a bit of bulking up, who knows? He might actually look the part, and in the costume as well.
They should have got Timothy Chamalama Ding Dong.
No, they should not have done. No. Anyway, it will be produced by Nintendo and Arad Productions, and directed by Wes Ball, director behind the Maze Runner trilogy and Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
It's not that great of a
Yeah, not the best. Not the best.
'Tis not.
But anyway, yeah. So that's the movies. Yay!
Huzzah!
I'll be honest. Actually, this last one was the one that excited me the most.
The Zelda one?
Yeah, I actually am quite interested about a live-action Zelda movie.
I'm surprised it's live action. I'm gonna be very honest. I'm very surprised. I'm not disappointed. I love it, but
yeah, I'm glad that it wasn't animated. To be honest, because I think that if Nintendo are going to do something, if they're going to break into Hollywood in some respects, they need to differentiate each project. I think Mario.
New Disney.
Well, Mario definitely fits more within an animated world, so I think that trying to do live action of that failed miserably previously.
Yeah.
And they needed to sort of do something to make sure that it was relevant.
Yeah.
Whereas at least with Zelda, there's a degree of believability in the world itself that it could actually be real.
Yeah.
Apart from the magic and crazy nonsense that goes on. Yeah. But the setting of Hyrule, at least, you could see it being somewhat inspired by medieval like design.
Yeah. It could be like Game of Thrones.
Could be.
I keep trying to make Game of Thrones
But
happen.
I'm so bored of everyone adapting like to Game of Thrones. It's like, please no.
Don't do it. It's Northern Ireland. It's beautiful.
They're not filming in Northern Ireland.
They should.
They're not going to film The Legend of Zelda in Northern Ireland.
They should. We would welcome them with open arms.
Which courtyard are they going to use for Hyrule Castle? The east or the west?
Oh gosh. Yeah, okay.
There you go. There's Hyrule Field for you.
Yep, my back garden. It's not a euphemism at all.
I'm glad.